Hey, what's up? What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Really?
Yeah, I want to hang out.
Actually, it's probably not a good time now. I really got to cram for this test at some point, so.
Why are you pretending to care about that? I don't care about any of this, so I know you don't.
Uh, okay then. What do you want to do?
Is this?
Yeah, Gabi's room.
This place is amazing. The fact that this even exists is crazy to me. Vampire den?
You know, you really have a way of making me look at things differently. I can tell you one thing though. Amazing is not the word I thought I'll ever use in describing this house.
What does everybody do here?
In
a nutshell.
You know what?
I get that there's this overarching sense of dread and, oh, what am I gonna do with all this time? But what is it like apart from that?
Well, I guess. Before I created a lot of opposition to the way things are, I guess now it's starting to grow on me. I mean, it's nice being around everyone in an active environment. Yeah. It's actually not that bad anymore. I think I can actually start to call this place home. Another thing I thought I'd never say.
Do you have a bite mark?
A what?
A bite mark? You were bitten, right? That's how it works.
I mean, I think so.
You don't know? I don't see anything. Wonder if that's normal.
Can we just slow down?
Yeah.
For a second.
Of course. Sure. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable.
No, it's not that. You're pretty out there, you know that?
Let me know if it gets to be too much for you. Let's explore.
Really?
Yeah. I want to see how the other side lives.
Your beauty is deceiving. I need it to be worth this fight. You're cutting me to pieces. Feels like I've done this 1,000 times. Down on my knees, trapped with my own defeat, and I'm screaming. There's no way out of here.
I mean, she sings pretty good, but like, she doesn't have any kids. What am I gonna do with that? You think I got this minivan for nothing? Like, you get real.
Hold on. Is that Malcolm?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. Isn't that the human girl from before?
The fuck are you doing, Malcolm?
This area's kind of dead. Have you ever been here before?
No, actually, this is all new to me. I guess Sanctuary hasn't expanded this far yet.
Really? It's hard for me to believe this is all happening under everybody's noses. A real thriving vampire community. Have you ever thought about finding a place,
What do you mean?
to call your own?
I mean, yeah, I've thought about it, but only a fleeting thought, so.
Would you ever do it? There's not much stopping you. This looks like no man's land. Like, this is perfect. It's a lot more work inside than like outside.
Definitely doesn't get my vote.
Don't worry, we'll find you something.
No? You're right. It really wouldn't be good. Starting life.
Malcolm! Malcolm!
It seems we're a little too late. You guys go. Let's take care of this, Levi.
Gabi,
What the fuck did I tell you about this, Chloe?
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know how many times we have to go through this. You do not belong here. Do you want to die? You know what? Fine. Get curious. Leave your stable life and home to come here. But the next time you do, no one will lift a finger to save you. No one. Daniel, take her home. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Malcolm, what the hell are you thinking? Do you think her life is a game? What part about not engaging with humans do you not comprehend?
It's not about that. But I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You know what? Try me. Look, I know you don't want to be alone or whatever, but trust me, falling for a human is the last thing you want to do.
I wasn't even trying to do that. It's just nice to be able to be in the company of someone you can relate to.
And you can't relate to a half-breed girl?
I don't know if you've noticed, but I really don't share the same aspirations as a lot of you.
Would you for 1 second stop pretending we're all the same? I mean, you haven't even met a fraction of the half-breed community yet, Malcolm. How do you know there isn't some lonely, pessimistic half-breed girl out there thinking the exact same thing?
Just forget it. Just forget it.
Malcolm, look, I know how cruel this seems, but Chloe is a human. You and me, we're gonna live 1,000 times over. We do the things we do here because we can't die, but she can, and that's the only thing that can come from her hanging out with us. So if you really care about her, you'll stay away from her. Just like I do.
I don't understand. We brought them all red. It was plenty to sustain all of them.
Did you guys look to see if there was anything left in there?
It was all gone. They had to have consumed it, unless one of them got greedy and abandoned the rest.
But it seemed like they were all there. It looked like they were feeding off each other.
There he is, Mr. Muscle Man himself.
Like Mr. fucking Workhorse.
This is so strange. If we were late, and they did drink all the red.
It's an alteration of their genetic makeup. So basically, the half-breeds are mutating, and it's caused by their bodies becoming malnourished.
Fuck. So that's gonna happen to us?
It appears so.
Great. So we can't even die by starvation. We just become mindless animals feeding off each other in the dark.
We have to tell Fang. All this time we thought we were saving them.
We are. If we get to them in time, we save them. If we get them a little later, we save ourselves.
We'll reconvene later. Let me know what Fang says when she gets in touch with him.
Sure thing.
Virgil, why have you come back?
I've been doing quite a bit of thinking. And I've come to realize there's a time in every great empire we must take matters into our own hands.
I agree. What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that the time for that is now, Cassius. I know the council is full of old, misguided blood. I can admit that I've been approaching issues in the old traditional fashion for a very long time. But things have certainly changed, and the world is building tolerance to the way we have done things. It may take more than a moving speech to convince the council that effectiveness and tradition don't always coincide with one another.
What then? We exterminate the half-breeds ourselves, without consent of the council.
Ichabod has already volunteered for the cause.
Ichabod?
Yes. It appears the words may have fallen short upon deaf ears, but you have not lost your touch upon persuasion. And despite what has been said amongst the remainder of the council, there is only one thing that the three of us can agree upon. They must be destroyed. Now, do you still have him?
Who?
The warlord.
Of course.
I'd love to speak with him.
Hey. I'm not here to lecture you or anything. I just want to say sorry. I thought about earlier, and I get where you're coming from. And I get not everyone copes in the same way, so come with me to sanctuary tonight.
Okay. I like you and all, but...
Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm gonna get you a new girl.
No. Absolute no.
Malcolm, how are you ever supposed to hit a home run if you don't swing the bat? Just be ready in 30. Unbelievable. And what makes you think you can handle all this anyway?
Do I have to?
Yes. You look hot.
I look like an asshole.
You learn to appreciate my taste when you're covered in bitches tonight.
If I had a nickel for every time I was covered in bitches.
Oh, stop. Now, I'm gonna get us a discount.
Excuse me, how much is this?
$25.
$25? But the sign says it's...
Hey, it's $25 or get the hell out of my face.
Here.
Should play out of your league.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes?
Hey?
Hi.
You know you didn't have to...
Oh, that's no skin off my back. I don't think people should need a reason to be kind to one another.
Right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, what's your name?
Nicole.
I'm Malcolm.
Nice to meet you, Malcolm, but if you'll excuse me, I better be going.
Wait, where are you headed?
Now, that doesn't concern you.
Right. Sorry. Well, if you have time, you should come to Sanctuary tonight. It's going to be fun.
Sanctuary? What's that?
What? It's pretty much the biggest half-breed club in the city.
Oh, yeah. No, I go there all the time.
Really? Then you should come tonight too, then.
Yeah. I mean, groovy. I seem to have forgotten the directions, though. Do you think you could write them down for me?
Yeah.
Malcolm! Where the hell did you sneak off to? I've been looking all over for you.
Nowhere. Did you find everything you needed?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Ronan, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I'm sorry I stepped out of Lil's chambers for a bit. I'll be right back up. I just want to make a quick stop by my old office.
No worries. I can cover for you until then. What's at your old office?
Nothing. Well, Isis Valentine. She's taking over my old position now. Count's orders, but I thought I'd try to stop her there to congratulate her.
I see. I know this is a bit off topic, but isn't she a half-breed?
Yes, but I don't think she was prior to her involvement with the Capitol. I don't know how much truth there is to this, but if I'm not mistaken, she was brought in to work in the labs underneath the building. It's only recently she's been given access to our floors.
Interesting.
But nevertheless, she's made a lasting impression, and even the Count's been made aware of it. I must say, all half-breeds are like her. They may not be so bad after all.
That'll stir a lot of controversy. Your secret's safe with me, though.
Thank you. I'll be up to relieve you soon.
Oh, take your time.
I was hoping to catch you here. So you haven't started settling in yet?
It will take some time.
Well, at any rate, I wanted to stop by and congratulate you. It's not an easy job, so I'm actually quite relieved, but I know you'll do great at it. Sorry, no. I've just been thinking about you a lot ever since, you know,
I noticed there are still some of your things here. Please be sure to take them when you leave.
Lilith! Lilith, wake up, I need to talk to you. Lilith, would you please, what are you doing resting it? Elena, where is Lilith?
I'm sorry. Whenever I came in here, she was gone.
Gone?
I'm so sorry. What do we do?
No. This is the last thing the Count needs right now.
Oh, no. The Count does not need to know about this. This is...
We have to tell him. There are no telling what the consequences will be if we don't tell him. Just stay here for right now, okay?
And you're certain of Ichabod's loyalty. Isis, thank you for coming. I'm sure you're wondering why I called you here. This is Count Virgil. He and Count Ichabod have elected to combine forces to pursue the extermination of the half-breeds, independent of the council. Though, since I am the one who brought you into vampirism, you are exempt these efforts. However, our tactics must be put in motion. Isis' purpose within the capital is vital to this process, as she was the only human to have a documented success with necromancy. I brought her here. I granted her immortality. She will be doing much of the legwork in Nosferatu's resurrection. Additionally, since she is a half-breed, she provides us with an intimate vantage point of how the half-breeds organize and where they can be found.
I see that you keep valuable company, Cassius.
Sir, I regret to inform you that Lilith appears to have fled the Capitol grounds.
Lilith.
So the rumors are true?
Rumors?
About your daughter being infatuated with the half-breeds?
Jest, if you will, Amen. But soon there will be no half-breeds left for her to be infatuated with, and she will see that her affinities have been misplaced. Isis, you know the half-breed grounds better than anyone. Find her. Bring her back.
Yes, sir.
I will bring Lilith back. And you can make certain she will never leave again.
Fine. Come with me, Yaman. We have a lot more to talk about.
That we do. Good day, madam.
Something wrong with your eyes, half-breed.
I have not seen you before.
Consider that the reason you still draw breath. But, since you are Sentry's eye candy, let's get one thing established. I do not associate myself with garbage, and I don't intend to. What are you doing?
When is the last time that you smelled?
Smiled? Are you daft?
Let me make you smile.
You are disgusting. I have been itching to kill you
ever since Sentry brought you here. He should have kept you down in the lab where you belong.
Nathaniel.
Told you. I hope you're ready to live a little, because these bitches are gonna be all over you.
I can honestly say I would rather be doing homework.
Unbelievable. Come.
Hey, stranger.
You made it.
I sure did. You got out of there pretty quickly.
Oh.
You must be kind of shy.
No, you know, I'm trying to not to lead the ladies on, so it's usually like this every time I come out.
Really now? Well, I don't really come to clubs that often. To be honest, I'm more of a homebody.
Me too. To be honest, I was kind of forced to come out here today, but you know, it's anyway. So.
Yeah, I just.
What?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing.
Come on, you can tell me.
Well, I like to study humans.
Humans?
Yeah, like their fashion and their history. It's all so fascinating.
I guess so. I mean, spending 3 hours a day in class is probably not the most interesting way I like to spend my day.
Class? You go to school?
Yeah.
How bizarre.
Not really. Lots of half-breeds go to school. It's kind of a way we kind of kill time.
Right.
You seem foreign. Where are you from?
Hey, let's dance.
Oh no, I'm cool. Wait.
You got any red on you?
Jesus, is that all you think about? Hey, check it out.
Oh my god, she's hot. Good job, Gabs.
Yeah, well, at least now he's got someone to take his mind off jail bail.
Yeah, speaking of which, you made that poor girl cry last time.
She'll thank me for it eventually.
Alright. We'll go see where Fang is. So he was on the floor. This fucking DJ.
ISIS. Has anybody ever told you you have impeccable timing? Levi here was just telling me about what happened today. Thank you for taking care of it.
Oh, it was no problem. Honestly, Levi really showed up. He deserves all the credit. He really did most of the work.
Well, if you have time later, I would love to speak with you about your theory.
Let's go get a drink.
I'll arrange a time to follow up.
You can't enter the club with the weapon.
Oh, come on, man. I'm here trying to have fun, just like everybody else.
Unless you want an ass whooping, I suggest you get out of here.
I don't think so.
If you're looking for a hero, you won't find in the comic books, television shows, films, they part of the problem. Look back on the generations, don't focus on propaganda. Guess what song is so weak? Next celebrity scandal. I'm betting they can handle. Choose if it fell from the sky and land to make it greater. Just inches from where they stand.
What are you doing here?
Playtime is over.
How did you find me?
You know your father has his ways. Now let's go.
What the hell's going on here?
Wait!
I don't know what you think you're doing here, but you need to leave now.
Oh, I completely understand. And apologies for the intrusion. But we had to fetch something.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Just gonna leave?
You're gonna let us leave?
Let it go. We don't need any more casualties tonight.
That's very wise. And by the way, you should really applaud yourself. You spared all their lives. At least for now. Thank you.
Party's over.
Everyone out! Clean it up!
Yo, Malcolm! Malcolm!
Who the hell were those guys?
Children of the Luna.
Where's Nicole?
Malcolm, forget about her.
You just can't let them take her.
She's a pureblood. And after what happened today, I can assure you, you'll never see her again.